Hello everyone, today I'm trying out the Iron Oath. The devs were kind enough to give me a free game key, so that was awesome of them. This is a really cool game. It's like Battle Brothers, but it's high fantasy. And a lot of because it's high fantasy, you get a lot of spells and special abilities with your attacks, so it's quite interesting. I'm just gonna look at the roadmap here. So I'm doing the beta branch for expeditions right now. So with this we have named gear. The 1.0 release will have legendary gear, and I think this is going to happen sometime at the end of the year perhaps, so that'll be cool. This is everything they've gotten done so far, but yeah, it's a pretty cool game, and it just plays like Battle Brothers for the most part with the map and everything. So I'm just going to make a game, and when you first start off there's like a prologue you have to go through. It's not too interesting because it's a tutorial, so I'm just going to bypass that. Okay, and there's the difficulty. I'm just going to go with the battle hardened, which is basically normal. The storyline here is that there's this scourge that happens every few decades. The dragon's arrival would bring death and disease to the land. Those inflicted by the dragon's blight would lose their minds and bodies as they slowly became abominations of flesh and outcast to society, known as the Blighted. Okay, here's the first mission. We start off in a battle. It's just showing us the basic abilities. So on the map, there's these planks over here. So if I go and I kick him, he's gonna fall through, and they don't die, but they get damaged. But you have you can flank, and there's also zone of control. And like this guy laid down a trap, and if they walk into a trap, it's quite deadly. So he wants to do. So this conduit attack, it takes a number of not like full rounds, but I think like partial rounds before it'll actually trigger. So that guy has to stay there, and because he's an archer, most likely he will. Also, if you get right next to archers, they appear to be less effective. So there's a lot of strategy in this game. Okay, we just have to finish him off. And we have morale to deal with. When we're fighting the undead, they got like a lot of attacks that will lower your morale. And with the that's a ranged attack. Okay. Oh no, we'll take that. I think I haven't played too much this game, but you don't get a ton of loot. And there's a lot of dialogue, and you can kind of skip it, but we're like a company that's doing missions. And this is what all the dungeons look like. So if you go into a cave or whatever. So we start off here. Oh wait. How come this looks different? But anyways, we found a chest here. No sense in leaving it behind. We'll loot it, and we got some bandages and tools. The fog area is an area where it's more dangerous, and the main path has no fog. When I get to here, I can right click for scouting and just make sure it's like see what's there. So now we know there's a battle there. And this battle I can have more control, so you can set up your guys. These guys are pretty easy. These are arbalists. Just gonna move him over here. Okay, so this guy is pretty good. He's got an attack here where he can dash. And as they level up, you can level up these attributes, or these sort of these special abilities. And there's a whole like different paths you can take for upgrades. So we'll dash here and then we'll hit him twice. And for him, he can set traps and he's got a burn-in attack, so he's kind of blocked. I'm just going to bring him down here. I think it's best to avoid these areas so you don't fall through the planks. And here's the Guardian class, but it's basically a paladin. So yeah, I'm just gonna get this guy engaged in melee. I'm gonna blind them. And you can upgrade the blind ability. There's like 3 different paths you can take. You can make the blind last longer, whatever. This guy does ranged attacks. So can I hit him from here? He has like an area attack that's just going to like anyone's adjacent. And this is the one that's kind of timed. And you can reduce that timer when you upgrade it. I'm just going to try a regular attack. Yeah, so these guys they'll just keep reviving, I guess. So you've got to give them a finishing strike. I think right now there's just 8 classes, but I'm sure they'll add more. So what we're going to do here, I think we'll just finish this guy off. So this is kind of interesting. I could go here and then here's the trap, right? He'll probably walk over that. And I think once they go into the trap, it ends their turn. So I'll kind of bring her there and hopefully lure this guy up. Just do X for guard. You get some extra defense. Oh, I thought I killed that guy. Yeah, so those traps are quite deadly. We'll just go and finish this guy off. Oh, and like these special abilities have 3 charges, which you probably can't recharge, and definitely until you camp. There might be a different situation where sometimes they'll recharge. I'm not sure yet. I'm just going to go and give this guy a blind. But we'll have to finish him off as well. So let's use this mage, a Stormcaller, I think. I think that's what he is. So we'll do a burn-in strike, number 2. So I think if he dies next turn, he'll die with the burn. I'll just leave him here. These areas, that means there's going to be like some cave-in or something. Just do X. And we'll finish this guy off. Oh, he missed. I think the battles can be quite challenging though. It's like this is going to be much easier because it's the prologue. I don't know how to get through here. There's a cave-in. It's just completely blocked off. But over here we can use some tools or something, or your path is blocked. So we can move it by hand. It takes 15 turns. Let's just do that, because if we're too noisy, we might have more fights to do. So we got through safely, and we're trying to regroup with Torin, and we'll find him at the end of this mission. So there's just kind of chatting. So if I want extra gear, I can just go and check this area out, or we can head to the boss. I'm just going to go to the boss. Yeah, another thing too, I think the boss is they'll drop the named gear. There's a chance for it. And obviously they're a lot tougher. Okay, everyone's positioned, so let's start the combat. Yeah, I guess we'll just move out here and then we can do that fist. Oh, I was hoping I could so you can make when you upgrade this, you can make the range better, so I could have like with the range increase, I could have went up there, which would have been nice. We could have flanked him. Oh, this guy is kind of injured there. Just go and set him on fire. He's pretty weak, I guess. And these guys are slow, I think. I'll just come down here. Did we heal the wrong person? Yeah, I think I did. This is the Pyro Lancer. Oh, I healed the wrong person. So for here, I'm just gonna guard. Okay, they've moved, and now there's a zone of control. So I'm pretty sure I can't move this guy. Oh, I hit my own guy. I didn't know it was like a round kick. Like a roundhouse kick. Okay, so I'm just going to so I'll move down here and then I'll do this conduit lightning. And hopefully my guardian can come in and just stop him from moving. So he'll stay there and that conduit strike will be successful. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's quite powerful. I didn't finish that guy off again. I wonder if I can just set a trap there. Just do the basic attack. Okay, I thought he was gonna rise up or something. But anyways, that guy's done, and I guess I have to finish off this guy up here. Yeah, we'll just get in the walk through the trap, see what happens. Okay, so he's done for. Let's take him out. Yes, this video won't be too long. I'm not going to cover the whole thing because I may as well wait until 1.0 comes out. So we didn't get any loot there. So just going through here, we'll finish the story. Well, the beginning of the story. So there's a battle going out there as we're leaving the cave. Oh, here's our party that we've caught up with. And it looks like they're doing well. Okay, if we have any injuries, we can heal in towns. You just go to the inn, or there's might be a healer actually, like a hospital. Yeah, if we do get fatigue and things, so that's where we'd have to sleep at an inn just to recover. Okay, so one of our guys here, I think it's Alaric, is retiring, if I remember correctly. And there's a lot of dialogue here. I think it's fairly well written though. But basically the story here is that we're being betrayed. So we wake up in our tent, there's battles going on at the campsite, and we find out that, you know, Torin has betrayed us. That's the guy right there, that's the guy we just met up with. He just kills Aerie, unfortunately. And we're basically... So I guess we just have to finish these guys off. So I think it's good. So all three of these are ranged, and then these two are just melee. So I'm just going to come up here, get into melee range, so they're not that effective. The mage, that's what he's called, but the monk guy is pretty decent. And then this is a Valkyrie. We get like a sweeping strike, or we can get like reach out to two distances, so we can like pierce two people if we wanted to. Just gonna have to do a basic hit here on the poor dog. Yeah, so I think he had 50% like penalty. Okay, so no one needs to be healed. So I'll strike them and blind the dog as well. But we'll finish it off. So that's the kill and blow. This character looks really cool. Oh, this guy's within range. We'll just focus on him. And then I guess we'll do a blind. We're going to rest up anyways. She does seem to move around, so I'm not sure what I should do here. Like, the basic attack isn't that great, but I'll try the conduit attack and hopefully she doesn't move. And you can see when they're going to move next, up there. So she's a ranged unit, so I'll come up here and then we'll do that dash attack. I did a roundhouse kill. I messed that up. That's okay. I pressed 2 instead of 3. So she moved, so that conduit attack is gonna completely miss. Just go ahead and blind her. I don't know if that was effective. I don't think it was. So what's the roundhouse kick do? Kick up to 3 adjacent targets in an arc and pushing them back. We'll just do this dash attack. Who is this? Again, this is... My guardian isn't doing well. So I'm just gonna heal up. So I think, like, there are random portraits and stuff when you can... I think you can change all this. I'm gonna go and help out my... Actually, let's take out this guy. Oh, looks like they're laying a trap. That was a good hit. So we'll just attack here. And she's dead. So now it should be, she's flanked, you can see. Okay, so we got a small health potion, we'll take that. It's interesting how you level up as well. Instead of just doing the basic stats, you do like health points and things individually. So basically what happens now is that it wasn't just Torin, there was other people with Torin. Damon, Innos, and Naira. So I don't know if we hunt them down as well. Hopefully we do. And there was a young guy that I think that we had to find as well. I think he was with Torin. So Alaric is still alive. But we'll just, there's a lot of reading for this video, so just kind of skip this. We're gonna head to town and then rest up. You can change your difficulty options at any time. So this is where we are, and here's the map. So I'm not sure about this. Maybe it unlocks later on. I haven't played the game enough yet. But this is kind of cool. I like this map. So basically you just go to towns, they'll tell us to do various missions, go to a dungeon or whatever. Not sure what this is, but that looks cool. So we'll just head to Andrelon, that's part of the mission. And we have to pay, we have like current upkeep. We have to pay salaries, so when we get missions, it's like Battle Brothers, you gotta make sure it's close enough so that we're actually making money. So we have to travel somewhere and then, you know, come back and get the reward or whatever. So we'll just enter the city. Okay, so we meet this informant. He's telling us to, he's giving us some information. But so in the towns, we can go to the infirmary if anyone's injured. Everyone's fine. And then there's the marketplace where you can buy and trade goods. There's some salt, it's just a commodity, and some better weapons and things. And we can just click on repair all. It's cheap. Oh, is this all of our gear? Epic gear? That's cool. And then your characters are down here. I guess I can't level yet, but I'm not sure about this, but the areas with a star, you probably get a benefit when you're upgrading. But like power will do our basic attacks and our special abilities. When we upgrade our specific special abilities, we can go like this path, get radiant, generate 2 radiance. I'm not sure what that does. We can get extra charge, more potency, and then an extra heal if they're damaged. So this is a really cool aspect as well. Yeah, especially with, we can make this conduit attack faster by 1, which I'm not sure how great that is, but it's an interesting way how to level up your characters. So we're just going to go and get a mission here, and they're going to have us help some refugees that are south of us, just to make sure we can protect them. So this scourge is spawn and void spawn, which are basically demons, spirits, and that's what they call void spawn. So we'll accept the contract, and then we'll head out. So it's just right here. Looks like a damaged cart or a wagon. So there's a lot of dialogue, but they're going to want us to go into the nearby cave. And it's great because you can get past the dialogue pretty fast. So we're just going to go in there and help them out. So when you go into the caves and things, you can assign your team. We're going to assign everyone. Those jobs assigned, as you discover job skills, you can give your guys that job, which gives you some special, like special benefit. So for provisions, we'll do tools, bandages, healing potion. I guess we could do everything. I just don't want to, like, what if we find something? Are we using up all our space? I don't know. But that looks good, so let's venture forth. Okay, we did just find the scroll. And how the scrolls work is they permanently improve items. So that's interesting. We got the scroll of accuracy. By 12, that's pretty decent. So no one can, it looks like they can level up, but not quite yet. So we have 3 abilities to scout, just to reveal what's up ahead. And there's the main area. I'm not going to bother doing the side areas. Let's go see what's here. No, we're not going to camp right away. And here's a fight. Yeah, so it's always random. I've played this before. And they're just... Last time they were like, one guy was over here, so I think this is a good area to start. I don't know if I'm going to rush in here, though. Yeah, I think I'm just going to kind of stay where I am and have them come closer. But I'll get my my tankier people out in front. And I'll set a trap. He's kind of ranged, so I'll set a trap up here, because this guy will try to come closer. And you gotta be careful because some of their attacks can hit multiple people. So perfect. So his turn's over and he only took a little bit of damage though. What should I go for first? I'll do the punch. Yeah, so okay, moving here, and this is a reach of 2. The number 3, yeah, number 2 will, doesn't it? Oh, apply damage shield. Oh, she had different skills last time. I'll apply a damage shield. I'll do a burning attack. I should have went right there. Oh, I still can. Okay, you can still move. So we got like a flank. So number 2 isn't really gonna... If you stand on these spots, you'll lose morale. So I'm just gonna do the punch attack. Finish him off. This does how much? 114 damage versus 88. I'll just do the regular one. I think the special abilities, they don't miss. Okay, we'll go in here and we'll do a burn-in attack. And we'll do a conduit. Oh, there's a penalty. Just press Q. I think that was a penalty to attack. Now it's fine, because I guess this was interfering that pillar there. So do a conduit attack. That'll eventually trigger. And everyone's kind of fine here, so I'll do a blinded attack, number 2. I think you can do an area of effect type attack as well. Oh, so she just like pulled my character. Okay, I'll try to set her up for a flank. Ouch. So I was able to move behind and flank him, and the flanking is really worth it. I'm not sure how... So this one is like... Yeah, it's going to be just 2 adjacent targets. I'm just going to do a regular attack, though. And she's asleep. Okay, so when he dies, he explodes. I'm going to avoid her. Avoid him. And we'll do a conduit attack down here. Oh, did... That... Hit the wrong button, I guess. So yeah, I guess she's still flanked. And just get it out of range. That should be good enough. Have him guard. Okay, we just get some weak ale for that. But everyone's... Or some people have leveled up. So E to loot all. We go down here and... So these 3 have leveled up. So you can see here you get like 12 attribute points. Let's look at one. Like 77% accuracy is not good. The monk is very accurate though. So this is the guardian. So the guardian's going to do a lot of healing power, so maybe I'll just get that up. I'm not sure how this works exactly, but once you fill out these 5 slots, let's try that. Then it went to 23. And let's get the accuracy up. It's 81, and then power is just your damage. We'll work on that next time. So we can try the blind and doing damage and blind an adjacent enemy for 1 round, and we'll do 15% more damage or get an extra charge. And they'll be slow the target for 2 rounds, or we could go for potency, doing more damage. I think doing more damage or interrupting them with their channeling, like that's pretty good, and more duration. So potent, interrupt, and more duration. Like that might be really good, more than the additional damage down here. Attacking an arcane up to 2 adjacent targets. That would be difficult if we have friendly people around. So we could go like additional charge, duration, and then stun if they're only... I don't know, this is a really difficult choice. And then with the heal we get Radiant Dawn, whatever that is, an extra heal, and more potent. I do think this one might be the best, so go for Radiant Dawn. We just get 1 point. Yeah, I'm looking at the monk right now, and for like the Fist of Fury is pretty good. I think this Sunder Armor like reduces their defense by 100% for 1 round. That might be very powerful. This is a situational type thing. I'm gonna go for the dash range, which could be useful, and then try to work towards Sunder Armor. I just kind of gave him... So I put points in health, but you have to get all that filled up before your health goes up. And this guy is the Stormcaller, so I basically just want power for him. And then get power, it's only 128, and then accuracy. And I'll work on power next. Arc Lightning is interesting. The Conduit, we could make it a little bit faster. And then make it do more damage. I think the faster Chairlin's probably the best. And then we're done that. So our goal is just to get down here, so let's just head that way. Found a lone satchel, got some weak ale. The torn section of the map revealing 2 points of interest in the area. Okay, so it revealed these 2 things. So I guess I could check out that altar. I'm not sure what this would be, I guess for mining. Okay, this is supposed to be a short video. It's already 37 minutes. I'm gonna go for these 2 easier guys down here. Because I gotta do some healing. He starts first. And then they go next. I'm just gonna have this guy guard. Yeah, I guess I'm just enjoying this game. The time is blown by. There's obviously a lot to do in this game, though. I think there's already like dozens of hours of content. And from what I was reading, I think they want to make it so that you can play endlessly, so your characters will get old, but they'll retire. And that makes it so for some players that want to put in like 100 hours or something, they can have new generations of company members, or whatever you call them. Okay, we're gonna set this guy on fire. So he's dead, and the burn should have killed him. I think I'll just do a basic attack. These guys are quite weak, and then I'll have to heal my monk. I basically want to get ready for the final battle here. Okay, we'll kill that guy. He's totally dead. Oh, so you can run through your guys. That's interesting. And that's a finishing blow. Just a basic attack. So he can't come up. I'm gonna go right here. Do a ranged attack. I'm just gonna heal myself. Try to get my guys healed up for the next battle. But I guess I'm gonna camp as well, so it's not... I shouldn't worry too much. So we'll just dash back here and then punch him a couple times. And we'll do a burning attack. So that was pretty easy, but you definitely want to manage your guys' health. Because we can only camp once, I think. Yeah, so I don't know. It's going to be a tough battle. I'm just gonna, the video's long already, so I'm just gonna go to the battle. Because I think we're doing good enough. So there's no ordinary demon here, it's gonna be a big tough guy. So that guy is really tough and he's alone. And where's the big bad guy? Oh, there's the Dread Knight. Okay, so these two are easy. I'm gonna position over here. Okay, we'll start the combat, and I guess I can dash in there pretty quick. Oh, so it was out of range. I messed that up somehow. Wasn't expecting that. Guess we'll flank this guy. I'm gonna come right here and set a trap. And he'll die with this hit, so we'll be fine. And then she'll come up here and we'll give this guy a heal. Perfect. One of the best things too is that it just sort of cancels his round. It's like, why can't I? No use is remaining. Okay, so I'm just going to flank this guy. Yeah, I should have, I don't know why I didn't camp. So this thing just kind of sucks us in. So we can't move, but I could just attack this if I wanted to. But this guy's so weak, I just want to get rid of him first. So no more uses there either. So we're going to slowly kill that guy, hopefully. I mean, a conduit strike would be good. Just get rid of that. Just do a regular attack, I guess. So I'm just gonna finish this guy off. Oh, I missed. So I'll do the blind attack on him. I'm not sure if the bosses are immune. It says immunities right there. How can I hold that open? I think they're immune to stun. Oh, so he's dying, and let's do a conduit. Oh, I don't have the... So I'll move here and then try it. Okay. Okay, how is she doing? She's doing okay. We'll just finish this guy off. Hopefully hit him. Oh, why couldn't my guy have a chance to run? Oh well. Do the blind attack? Oh, that must have been like a crit. So he's really low health, but now we can flank him and do a ton of damage. Okay, so we did it. No one died. When your guys go to 0, they're on a countdown. For, like, there's so many points left until they'll die. So it's not immediate. Wow, we just got a small potion for that. From what I gather, though, it's a tough game. So you gotta be careful with all your battles and, you know, manage when you camp and all that stuff. So travel to Indilin. Confirm. So it's 45 minutes already, so I'll just end the episode here. I'll probably do a playthrough when 1.0 releases, or maybe sooner. There's some other games I'm hoping to try out to make some videos for, but hopefully this video gives you guys an idea of what this game's like. We were overwhelmed by demons. Your men are dead, I fear, though we can't be certain. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode here, guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.